Oh, hey there, Libras. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, please like, share, and subscribe. Join my weird little fam. If you guys want a personal reading, info is in the description box below. If you guys want to see me unbox this little deck right here, I started a new channel beginning of December. Link is down there for you also. I'm just unboxing my tarot decks and talking about weird witchy things, talking astrology, all that good stuff. Come over there and hang out. I've been doing 25 days of tarot on my channel. I've unboxed a new deck every day and read from it from you guys. Read from it for you guys. Today I'm using the very first tarot deck I ever got many moons ago. It's very nostalgic, this deck, to me. I bought it in Sedona, Arizona. It is well loved and trashed and beat to shit. But it's the deck that I learned tarot on, so it's special to my heart, and I shared it with you guys today. So let's get a general energy check-in. I want to see what kind of energy was unlocked during the 12/12 energy portal yesterday. See what you guys might be dealing with coming up for the next 30 days or so. Let's see what is going on with Libra. What's in the center of their portal? What got unlocked in this portal for Libra? I'm trying to figure out why. I want one more. I love shuffling these cards. It is so comforting. It's like a baby blanket or something, like a pacifier. I don't know. Ooh, death. Okay. God, my collective is showing the fuck out today. I've had the devil pop up. I've had the tower. I've had devil. Like, death is in the middle of everything. But look, this death card specifically, one of my favorite. I read art on my channel. If you guys have not been here before, that's the whole reason you tune in. I use all these fancy decks. This death card, you're not in the scary part anymore. The sun is coming up, all right? I feel like in this card, to me as a reader, she's grieving the loss. You know, there, you don't see the grave there. You don't see the Grim Reaper taking somebody. He's already come. All right, the dust is settled. Now you're left to heal. I feel like you are. She's got, you know, a bird in the hand here. A flower in her hand. Something's growing out of it. Yeah, she's growing something out of it. And she's got one, look, from her heart. I never noticed that before, y'all. I've read from this deck 1,000 times. Literally, I've been reading from this deck the entire time I've been a reader. And I have never noticed this until just now. She's touching the one heart, all right? Or the one flower here to her heart. And you see how it's lighting up? And in this, it's growing, all right? It's almost like she's taking her pain and turning it into something positive. You do have death upright, so I like this for you. This is a positive transformation. I have such heavy Scorpio in my chart, and I get so pissed off when people get scared of the death card. You need to embrace that sweet death that's in the middle of the Fool's journey. It leads to enlightenment. It leads to the ending of a cycle. Death is not permanent. Death is the beginning of another journey into the underworld to learn about the spiritual realm and then be reborn again as the Fool into another beautiful life. This is not a scary thing, all right? As a Scorpio, big, heavy in my chart, I feel the need to usher people gracefully into that sweet release that death brings in the middle of the tarot. People always get so scared when they see it. Do not. December 13, there's 22 major arcana in the Fool's journey. You're only halfway there with the death card. But it's a beautiful place. It's a turning point. It's a prominent place, all right? And you got it in the middle of your reading. So that's interesting. All right, why is it here? What's crossing you? Six of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. Ten of Swords. Wow, endings all over the place, Libra. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, though, but we don't want them. God, come on, Libra. This needs to end. It needs to end. It's clear. It's final. Ten of Swords. Done. In the past. That is a final ending, all right? World, Ten of Swords, final endings. Tower, final ending. The final ending happened, all right? What's hurting you here is you don't want to grieve the process. You also are, you know, waiting for someone to come back, I feel like. Crossing you Six of Pentacles energy, that's you still wanting to, you know, put forth effort here. Also, whatever this energy is, it's hard for you to shake. You can't let go of the memory of whatever this was. A lot of you really did just lose a loved one, and you're having a very hard time letting go of some things, all right? I feel like there's a lot that you wanted to say or you wanted to do. There were things that, you know, you didn't get to, Six of Pentacles energy is about, you know, working together. There's so many things that you regret not doing, all right? You're fixated on that, though, with that Queen. I guarantee you on the other side, they do not care. They're in a whole new world over there, you know, seeing some crazy shit. This is trivial to them. They could care less. And I'm not saying they're in a scary place. I'm saying they're in a great place. But they're ascended. You're still down here dwelling on earthly matters. They're not. They don't want you doing that. I have to tell some of you that. A lot of you guys had work situations or financial situations that were contributing to you financially that just came to an end, and that's very scary. You're trying to figure out how to make something grow there. You don't believe in yourself with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse on your mind. You don't believe that you have what it takes to, hold it down financially. You feel like you're going to be very unstable. I feel like that's, not true. I feel like you can't see it right now, but this pain that you're going through, it's transmuting itself into something beautiful. Something new is growing. After the Death card, there's always a rebirth. You don't see it yet. You just see the pain of the swords in your back from the 10 and the recent. You're fixated on that loss. You're still feeling you're going to keep losing. The World in reverse. All right, there's another final ending. You're resisting it. You're resisting it. Also, I feel like there is something that is not over. Again, like I said with the Death card, a lot of people think death is a final ending. It's not. It's, it's an ending of a cycle. I do feel like I had to tell you that what seemed like a very final ending in the past with this Ten of Swords, a lot of you, that's ending happened because it's not all the way over in the near future. There's a reason, for it to come back together. For right now, though, it has to be over. Death isn't, a rebirth. You could rebirth with this person. It might not be done. This opportunity might not be all the way there. But you can't do anything to make this happen. You have to let go for the moment and let the gods sort it out. High Priestess in the reverse is on the, subconscious energy here. It's your intuition, all right? That's things being revealed or things being hidden, things that are kept out of sight, things that are very confusing and highly mysterious and hard to understand. That's what's crossing you. You can't make sense of whatever this is. Also, this situation just doesn't feel right. This ending doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel natural for a lot of you. It feels very counterintuitive to grieve whatever this is and to move away from whatever this is, to try to, walk away and disconnect from this energy. It feels very counterintuitive. All you want to do is hold on to it. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like it belongs to you. You feel like it's yours. You feel like you can't live without it. You feel like you can't let this go. What's the energy in your control? Page of Swords. Outside energy. Page of Wands. Interesting. Hopes and fears. King of Wands. All right. Final outcome. Queen of Swords in the reverse. All right. Interesting. All right, Libra, I gotta take, you're obviously the swords here. What's in your control is the Page of Swords, but you're ending up with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Why is that? That means, it's in your control here to be the page. I call myself a walking Page of Swords. I love to learn. I thirst for knowledge. I'm constantly seeking the truth. I'm constantly reading. I'm constantly researching. I'm constantly asking questions and communicating and talking. That's the kind of energy that is in your control here to get to the bottom of something. The Page of the Sword, Page of Swords is like a news reporter to me. You'll always get to the bottom of something. That energy is in your control, all right? And I feel like you do get to the bottom of something. But then what you do with that information, you give it to the Knight of Swords. And then he takes it to the Queen and King to figure out what to do with it. Somewhere, all right, either your Knight of Swords miscommunicated to the Queen on the way there. It's like a game of telephone, like something got mixed up. You're either not hearing the message correctly or you're not accepting the message. You don't like it. You want a different message because you're choosing to lie about it to yourself. Queen energy is always internalized. It's what you do on the inside. It's not what you show outwardly. That's King energy. That's what you fear. All right. It's the King of Wands. That's your hopes and fears. But what you're ending up with is this internal energy of you not accepting truths, or you trying to manipulate the facts, or you trying to, make things happen the way that you want them to. It's also you becoming very bitter and very, cold and disconnected on the outside. On the inside. It's like the more you investigate this, the more you, try to figure this out. I feel like that's where you start really self-sabotaging. There's this energy from the outside coming in, which is Page of Wands energy. That is, messages, communications, things like that. It's things that spark your passion. What's doing this? There's things that flare this back up is what I'm feeling. All right. Whatever this energy is that you're trying to grieve and move past and get over, there's still these little reminders. These it's like pinches that I'm getting. You know when you have an involuntary like reflex, it's like that. It's like you'll just be sitting there and out of nowhere you get that page. It's like the Page of Wands just like stabbed you with a hot poker is what I'm getting. It's like a jolt, all right, that reminds you of whatever this is. A lot of you are being pushed to pursue something and you're not doing it. You don't want to leave your nest or your comfort zone. I don't know why I'm getting that. You're afraid, you know, your hopes and your fears are to be the King of Wands. The King of Wands like always knows what he wants and he goes out and he gets it. He takes the action. He, you know, makes the move. He goes out and gets shit. Like you want to be that person, but at the same time you don't. You want to be passive. And I don't know what that's about. A lot of you feel like you don't have enough information to go forward with confidence and that's what you're waiting on. You feel inadequate, a lot of you. All right. Bottom of everything, the Five of Cups in the reverse. You don't want to regret anything here. You also feel like there's no way you're getting over whatever this death is or whatever this energy is. That's not true, all right? Why is the Death card here? Tell me about that. Why did the Death card show up? Oi, okay. Who are you? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Oi, she keeps showing up today too. I feel like Ace of Wands, all right? Whatever this is, super passionate about, really wanted it, all right? Poured our heart into it, still didn't work out. A lot of you are having like, I don't want to say midlife crisis, but it's like a reevaluation of yourself here. It's kind of what I feel like. You guys are having like some kind of caterpillar butterfly moment. I feel like you're making this, you know, conscious choice here with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, with the Fool. That you're in the King of Swords. There you go. A lot of you are realizing that you're your own worst enemy here. A lot of you are having this epiphany that, you know, you've been doing yourself more harm than good. This is like in the center of everything. What's been unlocked for you? It's this, you know, you need a transformation. I feel like this Death card, the death has already happened. What they're trying to transmute or transform for you is this feeling of rejection that you have with the Queen of Cups. That feeling of rejection always comes, you know, when you don't have enough love for yourself. You've been, you know, sparked with the Ace of Wands and the Fool here, and the King of Swords, like a whole bunch of clarity here. Two of Swords in reverse after that. That this hatred for yourself or not accepting yourself the way you are, it's got to go. It's like there's a new way of thinking, new sheriff in town up in your brain. That will in turn call things in for you, though. If you have that confidence, you love yourself enough, you will call in things for you. You are vibrating higher when you do that. Boy, that just slid right out, Star. Seven of Swords in the reverse. A lot of y'all had your hopes set on whatever this was. A lot of you guys were forced into whatever the situation was or had to go through this ending. This ending healed you. This ending is going to point you to your true north. I don't know why I'm getting that for you. All these swords are upright, pointing upwards. You got the Star card, was Aquarian energy, all about, you know, getting your hopes and your dreams, getting the things that are deserved to you, having hope. All right, this ending sucked, but it gave you hope. It also showed you a clear path, right? What you need or that you deserve better here. It forced you out of this energy to stop, you know, sabotaging yourself with that Seven of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of everything. You saw things clearly here. You saw a way out or a way to fix things or a way to fix yourself. A lot of you made a very mature decision, all right, to go out and end things on your own, to try to do your own healing and your own fixing. You realized, you know, what the, you know, devil energy was or the excess was, and you went and cut it out. But you're still, you know, hurting from that. It still doesn't feel great. Why is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here? Oh my God, my cards are all mixed up. Whatever. Ace of Swords. Two of Wands in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Five of Swords. What are you doing with this? All right, I'm gonna straight up say it. A lot of you guys feel cheated, and a lot of you guys are trying to call in karma. And I know you're Libra, but don't do that. You can't let go of what happened here. Some of you are very fixated on something, or you're holding on to something like just, God, let it die. I don't know what this is, but I see you've got this clarity. I feel like you're out for blood. You can't let go of the fact that you were cheated out of something. You were, done a disservice. You were not treated fairly. The verdict was not rendered in your favor. You lost out on something that was deserved to you, okay? It was. It was not just what happened to you here. And you're not satisfied, all right? You can't move away from it. Two of Wands in reverse. You cannot even, figure out how to stop fixating on whatever this is. And I don't like it, all right? Because the truth of the matter was, yes, it was fucking unfair. Ace of Swords with Justice in the reverse. Yes, it was unfair. But what's more unfair now is that because you see how awful this was and how, poorly you were treated, you're now going to get in that get back energy of the Five of Swords, where you're like, I was slighted and I don't care what I do or who I have to kill or what manager I have to talk to or place I have to burn down. I'm going to get my justice. No, you're not. When the Five of Swords, all right, you might win that battle, but you end up losing the war. And then that karma wheel will turn against you because you're doing some ugly shit, all right, to try to get your way. Please stop doing that, all right? I'm getting a bunch of mixed messages for you guys. I don't feel like this is one fluid story. What's this World in reverse about coming up for the near future? What is that about you? Nine of Pentacles. Magician in the reverse. You're not going anywhere. You're fixated, all right? You're just going to stay in this energy of like being on your own. I feel like a lot of you stop trying. It's like you get to the 9 and then you just quit, all right? And then you have like magician energy, like you should be moving it to the 10, but you like still want to remain where you are. I feel like you guys are purposely like stunting your growth for whatever reason to remain in this situation. For a lot of you, remaining single and like a lone wolf energy, not choosing to go and collaborate with anyone else is what's keeping you from that last step to get what you want. Why is this High Priestess here in the subconscious? Knight of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Devil. And the Moon. Yeah, so good. What the hell is going on in your brain right now? This is crazy energy. What is going on in your 12th house? I need to ask you that. Y'all need to look at your birth chart and see what's going on in your 12th house or whatever house is ruled by Pisces in your chart, because there's some shit going on down there. I don't know what's transiting through there, but whatever this is, it's creating this insane energy, all right? You got the Moon, confusing Piscean energies, all in the dark, all right? And also this is your subconscious, so it's stuff that you're already trying to hide here. But what's going on back there is like space-time odyssey, weird shit. You've got the Devil dancing with the Moon and the High Priestess in the reverse. So this energy, the Devil, he's playing with your intuition. And because that's happening, all right, you're chained to this fear. You're chained to the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen here. It's not allowing you to feel out this situation at all. I feel like this Devil has, come in to muddy your judgment. Then you've got Knight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is some very chaotic movements. It's like not moving in any type of direction that's going to lead you to, commitment or something that will last forever. It's like causing you to bounce from thing to thing to thing and never, getting to where you want to go. It's like a hamster on a wheel energy. It's all emotional though, and it's all based in fear, that Devil. All right, what's that about? All right, what's this Page of Swords about? I hope it's to cut through all this shit going on in your 12th house energy, because that is, those are some shady characters to have in your subconscious. The Devil, the Moon, and the High Priestess, and 2 knights doing battle down there. Good God. All right, you got the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and the 8 of Wands. You're going to go digging, and you're going to find some crazy stuff here. You guys are going to go, whatever you're trying to research here, or sort out, or dig out, I warn you, all right, that it's going to bring in some crazy energies. It's going to start turning the wheel, all right? You spin the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You then get the 7 of Cups. Things start getting real confusing, real confusing, as if they weren't already confusing enough. The more you think about this, the more, cups you add to this, the more emotions, the more confusion you add to it. This will just do more. If you keep getting into this energy of obsessing over this and trying to, figure this out, it's not good. There, you figured it out, all right? There's feels here, 10 of Cups. You already know that. The more you investigate what's happening here, it gets more confusing, those feelings. They become more hard to understand. And then they start slipping away and they start turning negative here with the wheel in the reverse. It's like you don't get the good part of the feelings, you just get the bad part. I feel like the reason this is happening is because it's all happening so fast. You don't know what the hell to do with this, all right? It's like Ricky Bobby, I don't know what to do with my hands. Probably because whoever's talking to you is talking to you in Page of Wands energy. That is energy that will really get you going, all right, in a good way. A lot of you guys don't understand the way you're communicating. The Page of Swords with the Page of Wands together. That's like it's like sexy ass woman with a book nerd that has never, you know, virgin book nerd, and it's like that's how the conversation goes. A lot of you guys are lacking confidence here. A lot of you guys don't understand why this person's interested in you. They feel very magnetic with that wand energy, and you feel very stoic and, you know, cold with the sword energy. You're not understanding why this person's interested in you or why this, you know, opportunity is here for you. It doesn't make sense. You're trying to make sense of it. You're like, make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. All that's doing is, you know, clouding the situation, and it's all your fear. I don't know why you don't think you're good enough for this person. The fuck's wrong with you? Why is that Page of Wands here, though? Why is that Page of Wands here for the outside energy? Five of Cups in reverse. Strength in reverse. You're both, this is the problem. Two people come in as pages that need to step it up to be a damn king. That's what you're fearing, is the King of Wands. They're doing the same thing, though. They've got Leo energy in reverse. They got Strength in the reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. They know that they're going to regret this if they don't come forward and say anything. They know that if they don't, you know, move this forward or come have this conversation, they're going to regret it. But they're not brave enough. They don't have the strength to do it. The Lovers in the reverse. They can't make the choice on their own. But it's here, all right? Lovers is here. They're not going to be the ones to do it, though. They're, you know, I feel like you're figuring that out as well. Woo! What's that? Hopes and fear. Where did that go? Good God, that thing flew. Your hopes and fears are the Six of Wands. To, you know, get noticed, to be seen for who you really are, to have somebody appreciate you, to tell you good job. I feel like you guys are both like playing tag with each other. I don't know what this is. It's like two people that have no idea how to fucking flirt, and they're trying to flirt. It's like you guys can't read each other's signals. You can't, you know, figure things out. Both of you are trying to get the other one to notice you, but in different ways, and you're like missing signals here. I want you guys just sit down and like talk like normal humans. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. You're missing a connection. You guys don't see it. I don't know why that is. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Magician in the reverse. Empress. Two of Cups again. Jesus. What the hell is this? You guys need to watch the Capricorn reading. I feel like they're related. They had very similar energies. What I see here, all right? What the fuck is on the bottom of this? Okay. King of Cups in the reverse with the... Somebody, look. I don't know who's in denial. I don't know who it is, all right, that is, you know, thinking that they're not good enough for this, or that the other party's never going to notice them, or that the other party's not interested. Both of y'all are interested. Both of you are acting like children. Both of you are letting fear eat at something. And I see here allowing that to continue, that negative thought pattern to eat away at you to the point where you start believing it, where you feel like you can't get this with the Magician in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. So you're just going to disconnect, even though Empress and the Two of Cups is here. Like, this will be something. This is something good. This does have a shot for a commitment, for a happily ever after. But both of you guys are too damn scared. King of Cups in the reverse with the Knight of Swords, because you cannot get your, you know, emotions under control and, you know, be honest about your feelings for each other. No decision's going to be made. Yeah, Judgment in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. It's fucked up energy. Someone's got to, you know, grow a pair. Both of you are scared of each other. Go be scared together. Hold hands about it. Make friends. My Scorpio doesn't compute that. I don't have any problem telling somebody how I feel about them. Good or bad, all right? Anyways, guys, I hope you get some bravery together because someone needs to pursue that. All right, love y'all. Bye.